Gentlemen, welcome back to Airport Road, Bristol for this, the final of the TSB British Under-21 Riders Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, please, a round of applause for the riders. As I said earlier, what a promising match this promises to be. Cram-packed full of internationals, top-class riders. Every single one of them have done extremely well to qualify for this final through a qualification process which started way back in May, and here we are with the top 16 riders in the country. Runner-up in the recent World Masters Championship, Jim Varnish. Come on, you can do better than that. Number 1, Jim Varnish. Only marginally, keep it going. 2, Lee Smith from Tilrow. Moving on to number 3, Adi Gale from Poole. And Exeter is the head office of the TSB Southwestern region at 10 Bedford Street, so it's fitting they introduce number 4, Mark Reed. And moving on to number 5 from Wolverhampton, Merv Cooper. And what tremendous form Merv has been in. Only last, fortnight ago, he was involved in that epic team championship final, which Wolverhampton just lost to Wednesfield, the mighty Wednesfield, and what a good show he put on. On to number 6 from Paul, Andy Barnes. And moving one further down the line to number 7 from Tameside, Manchester, Mark Hammersley. Nice to see one or two Northern supporters here. Made the long journey down to Bristol during the day. And on to number 8, a young man who's taken the Cycle Speedway world by storm this year, from Sandwell, Andy Harris. And at number 9, representing the Basildon Club from Essex, John Caudry. And number 10 in this evening's lineup, from Horsepath in Oxford, Richard Edge. And keep the applause going, please, for one of the top riders on the national circuit, Wolverhampton's Calvin Stevens. A gentleman who has better parts than most, Heckman Blake's Dave Lunn. Heckman Blake, of course, in Yorkshire. And as you can see from the lineup today, many of the top riders you see on the centre green have travelled many hundreds of miles to reach Bristol for this final. And a photograph there. And on to number 13, sometimes lucky, sometimes not, Colin Wu from Birmingham. A few words of encouragement by Will Barraclough to Colin Wu there. And at number 14 from Basildon, Roger Rutherford. Pause for a photograph before we move on to number 15, the former British junior champion from Great Blakenham, Ipswich, Tim Snook. moving on to number 16, many people's favourite for the title tonight, from Weymouth, Martin Hepworth. We'll say it again, from Weymouth, Martin Hepworth, please. Thank you, thank you. It's of course a very testing time for the riders, but a very important one as far as the sport promotion is concerned. I think Roy is organising some printing there for Warwick Press. And on to number 17 from Wednesfield, Paul Docker. Of course, involved in the epic final between Wednesfield and Wolverhampton, which Wednesfield only just managed to win, and went on to score their 6th win in the British Championship, equaling the record of Efferton from Stockport near Manchester. And last but not least, Steve Parker from Orwell, Ipswich rider, again made the long trip over here today for the second reserve spot. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, can I ask you to put your hands together for Roy Barraclough and Bill Gill, Roy, of course, Head of Business Development of the Associate Trustees Savings Bank, and as I said earlier, we are very grateful for their support. They've presented some magnificent trophies, which we'll see later on. Anyhow, as I said, it's a very testing time, this, for riders. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, your round of applause, please, for the riders as they go on their lap. The warm-up lap, headed by number 1, Jim Varnish. About 9 o'clock this evening, the licence bar situated in the clubhouse. So we clear away the photo stands, and it's on with the action with the Heat 1 of the TSB British Under-21 Riders Championship. And what a good race we have to start with. 3 internationals, and this led by number 1, Jim Varnish from Birmingham. In gate 2, Lee Smith from Tolworth. In 3, Eddie Gale from Poole, and in 4, Mark Reed from Exeter. Over is the referee's whistle. Incidentally, our referee this evening, Mr. Graham Sutton from Poole in Dorset. And a very special announcement, please, would all the non-officials leave the pits area, please. Riders and officials only in the pits area, thank you. Referee Graham Sutton, I'm happy with the start of that. They will restart with all 4 riders. And the referee has asked me to ask spectators to remain as quiet as possible while the riders are at the tapes. As I said earlier, one exclusion after the riders have come all this way could be an absolute disaster. So your cooperation while they're at the tapes would be much appreciated. Of course, as soon as those tapes screw up, back your rider as much as you can, shout as loud as you can, but while they're at the tapes, a little bit of hush. Thank you. The final off this evening. The winner from Birmingham, Jim Varnish. In second place, Aid Gale. Third, Mark Reed. And fourth, Lee Smith. The people need us Cycle Speedway, and for keeping the programme, the winner scores 4, second 3, third 2, fourth 1. If the rider is excluded or doesn't finish, he doesn't score.
come on, up!
And what a terrific finish to that race. The winner of that race was Merv Cooper, and the rest of that race for the referees division on, I think.
Go on, John!
Come on, John! Get up, John! Come on, John!
Can't do it, he's coming back!
John, get away!
That's the man in front!
Get away, John!
Can't do it, John!
Come on, John!
Right!
And the winner of U3 from Oxford, Richard Edge. In second place from Battleton, John Cordell. Terrific switch by Calvin Stevens going down the home straight, third time round. Diving inside the fourth man, Dave Lunn. Martin Hepworth, fourth. Graham Sutton, I'm happy with the start of Heat 4. There'll be a restart with all four riders. The riders have less than a minute to reach the tape. It's time for me to just announce that a chain has been handed in, a bicycle chain. If anybody would like to claim it, it's available at the announcing area. You'll have to give a small description with a number of links, and if you'll just write it's yours. Once again, we've got a restart with all four riders, several of the riders moving together there, so all four in at the restart. To tingle now. It's a restart once again with all four in Heat 4.
No, he got caught on that loop on the right line again. Listen in, Mark.
Come on, ladies and gentlemen, that was a terrific first corner, and it earned 4 points for number 15 from Great Brakeman, Tim Snook. Second place, Martin Hepworth. In third, Colin Rube, and fourth, Roger Rutherford.
Jim, away.
And closing in to take heat 5 is Jim Varnish from Birmingham, another 4 points there for Jim. In second place, Colin Reeve, teammate also of Jim, also of course from Birmingham. He earns 3 points. In third place, John Corby from Basildon gets 2. And coming in for just the 1 point, Merv Cooper from Wolverhampton. A round of applause, come on for Merv, he's struggled for that one. And unfortunately his back wheel moved over there on the third lap. And yet again, that first bend's so important, they're really battling for it, and there's always start with all 4 riders. No time for pausing in Cycle Speedway, it's back to the start straight away.
Get away now!
Get away!
Don't look behind!
Come on, Roger, don't look back!
Don't look behind! Don't look behind now, you've got 2 left! Come out there! Ronnie, Blacker!
Come on, Roger, come on!
Get on him! What's your line, Rod? What's your line, Rod? Come on up! All the way up to this line!
Come on, ladies and gentlemen, that was an absolutely terrific race. The winner, Andy Barnes, second, Roger Rutherford, third and fourth were right there, Ricky Reed.
They could have gone on the left. Corner, eh? Corner, eh? Come on, Calvin! Yes, Dave, yes! Keep going! And again, eh? Come on! Keep going, eh? Come on, he's tired, come on!
And there's another good race and another good winner.
Pick it up, mate!
And there's still a race for third spot going on. Again, we'll bring the referee's decision to you in just a minute. But the winner, Calvin Stevens from Wolverhampton. Second place, Tim Smith from Great Lakeland. Now that looks like an unsatisfactory start to me, and there'll be a restart with all 4 riders. And the winner of heat number 8 was Mangrove's Andy Harris. In second place, Martin Hepworth from Weymouth. Third, Dave Run from Heckman-Dwight. And coming in fourth, a bit unlucky there, for Mark Reed from Exeter. And we'll use the whistle for 1 minute on what should be one of the best races this evening. Look at that for a lineup. Varnish, Barnes, Stevens and Hepworth. Class written right through it, and they're at the Tates immediately.
over on him, he's back already.
And that's an unsatisfactory start. There's a restart for the all riders. And again, there's an unsatisfactory start. The tapes, of course, must be released between 3 and 7 seconds. On that occasion, they weren't, so it's a restart.
Jim, get up here now. Did he go? Did he go, Mark? All right.
Come on, ladies and gentlemen, that was pulled by Andy Barnes from Poole. A remarkable burst of speed down the back straight, first time round. He was the winner of heat number 9, 4 points to Andy. In second place, Martin Hepworth, third, Jim Varnish, and fourth, Calvin Stevens.
Watch them lines, mate. Steady, mate.
Come on, Murphy!
Pick it up, Murph.
And the winner of heat 10 was Dave Lund from Hackman Pike. In second place, Merv Cooper from Wolverhampton.
Nice swoop.
Come on, John! Get away!
John!
Get away, John!
John! Live, hey!
Come on, John!
Go on, brother, first. Get up there. Get away, John!
Come on, John! Get away!
Live!
Get away, John!
You're all right. Come on,
And the winner, please, of heat number 11 was Roger Rutherford. Graham Sutton unhappy at the start of heat number 13 as we start with all 4 riders. And it's straight back to the tape because they have less than a minute to reach the start. The referee's put this so. And of course all on eyes on number 1 in gate 3, Jim Varnish. He's on leader at the moment with 10 points. Desperately need points from this race if he's going to keep up the challenge. Gate 3, not the best of gates. Let's see what he can do. And a referee again unhappy with the start of that race, and yet again there's a restart with all 4 riders. So after heat 14 proves to be too crucial, and it's all the riders back to the tape. Varnish, as I said, looking for a first, probably a second from this gate if he's going to keep up his challenge, bunching them on the first corner. Let's see what happens in the restart for the 3rd time in heat number 14. TSB, 1, 2, 3, all fall down on the first corner, and yet again there's another restart.
Go Roger! It's him, Roger! We let him go, though. Yes, Roger! Oh, referee! Go Roger! Oh, well, get away now, head down. Look at Rod! Watch Chase! Coming, Barney! Chase him, Rod, chase him! Come on, Rod! All away! All right, Rod, take your time.
And there's 4 more very important points for Jim Varnish from Birmingham. Was Andy Harris from Sandwell. In 2nd place, Kelvin Stevens from Wolverhampton, pushing him all the way. In 3rd place, Colin Reeve, and 4th, Lee Smith. That's an absolutely amazing time. 39-second stage by Sandwell's Andy Harris, the winner of heat number 14, and that must be close to a track record. Heat 15 coming up, Aidy Gale in 1, in 3, Merv Cooper, in 4, Richard Edge, and in gate 2, Martin Hepworth. And what a race this promises to be. Gale inside with 7 points, in gate 2, Hepworth on 9, in gate 3, Cooper on 8, and in gate 4, Edge also on 8. Everything to race for in this one.
Go, Ike! Bloody hell.
Once again, the starts are very, very important, none more so than heat 15 when we've got 4 of the leading contenders involved. And referee Graham Sutton says there was a restart with all 4. The whistle goes, all 4 back to the totes, please. And just time to congratulate Andy Harris from Sandwell because his winning time in 39 seconds total in heat 14 was a track record. Well done, Andy. Really well deserved. Really flying. 15 was Eddie Gale from Poole. In second place, Martin Hepworth from Weymouth. Third, Merv Cooper from Wolverhampton. And fourth, Richard Edge from Horsepath, Oxford. Mark Reed, Andy Barnes, that's when he's all the way on. And ladies and gentlemen, the winner's time for Heat 16, we're not going to give because I'm afraid we seem to have a problem with the watch. It was about 35 seconds, so I don't think we can really give a time for that. Still, 4 heats to go, everything to race for, coming up shortly. This is a big one, ladies and gentlemen. A little bit of hush, please, while our riders with the tapes, please. A bit of hush. So crucial. Heat 17. And what an absolutely incredible race. The winner of heat number 17 was Tim Smith from Great Wakenham. A do-or-die last bend there by Jim Varnish earns the 3 points he needs so desperately. In third place was Richard Edge from Horsepath, and a bit unlucky there, Andy Harris from Sandwell, falling on the last corner. What climax, what drama. Heat 18 coming up.
Johnny!
Yes, boy! Come on, John! John, get away!
Andy Barnes from Poole. That 4 points pushes him up to 15, and that's good enough for third place. In second place was Colin Lee from Birmingham. In third place, And the winner of that race was from Wolverhampton, and that of course was a rather cool Cooper. In second place, Roger Rutherford. TSB British Under-21 Riders Championship Final. Straight to the line to spin for positions. Jim Varnish from Birmingham. Tim Snook, Great Blakenham. Old rivals, but very, very good friends. Up goes the coin. Down it comes. Heads calls Tim Snook.
I think we're right over there. Just great. Tim.
And the toss has been won by Tim Snook, who takes gate 2. Still one to go, the run-off for the TSB British Under-21 Championship. Rests between Jim Varnish in gate 4 from Birmingham. In gate 2, Tim Snook from Great Blakenham. A little bit of hush please around the track. Still vital to both these riders. Ladies and gentlemen, please be quiet while the riders rip the tapes. As soon as those tapes go up, give them every encouragement you can. Here we go for the run-off for the 1983 TSB final.
Jim.
I know the riders would be greatly appreciative if you can stay for that. Hang on just a second. And the winner's time, the winner 32 seconds dead.
Hang on, there it goes. The old man don't get one.
Congratulations there to Andy. What can you say? Commiserations, well done. It's hard to say the words. To Tim Snook, 17 hard-earned points from Tim Snook from Great Blakenham.
Wrong way again.
Royal Ipswich. Congratulations to Tim. Now that leaves just one presentation to make. One presentation after 20 billion races of Cycle Speedway, thoroughly enjoyed by all. He started like a jet plane train, consolidated well. I give you the 1983 TSB British Under-21 Riders Champion, Jim Varnish. In that absolutely magnificent TSB British Champions jersey. Congratulations to Jim.
He's done it often enough, he ought to know how to do it by now. Can you disappear?
Look, there was hands in it.
Plenty of photographs being taken, several of which we hope will find their way into the Bristol Evening Post later in the week.
Great.
Okay, one looking at me, please.
And that's the smile of a champion. Congratulations to Jim Varnish. 17 points, did it the hard way, came from the back in a runoff. Shakes hands with Bill Gill, chairman of the Cycle Speedway Council. Let's see if we can have Jim, would you like to say a few words? Many congratulations.
Thank you very much. I'd like to thank everyone who's come down today and give me a bit of support, and thanks to all the other riders for making a good match. Thanks a lot.
Well said, Jim Varnish, the 1983 TSB British Under-21 champion.
I only want to use it once.